somebody recently requested that I make a video talking about how to instill the love of reading in your children. We take them to the library. I take them to the library every week for story time, and we get a bunch of books, and we just read through them through the whole week, and they get to sit in their beds and look through them at bedtime or nap time or whenever they want. Then I get a bunch more the next week. So we always have new books in the house, which is really awesome. This week, I'm Invited to a Party by Mo Willems. These are the Elephant Piggy books. I adore them. They are hilarious. We have another one too, My Friend is Sad, and we also got There's a bird on your head. And our favorites are There's a Bird on Your Head, Elephants Cannot Dance, and Pigs Make Me Sneeze. Oh, and Are You Ready to Play Outside? Those are our top 4 favorites. We usually get a Curious George, some Berenstain Bears. I like to get some Paul Gauguin stuff. They're the classics like Little Red Hen and The Three Billy Goats Gruff. This one's Little Tuppence. Frances is not my favorite. She has a pretty bad attitude, but I tend to not mind so much when the girls have bad attitudes because I have boys. It's just a way to train. I can just tell them, like, girls are so silly. Not to, like, make them think girls are silly or anything, but just use it as an example, and they're less likely to relate to it since they're boys. Same with Olivia. Her attitude is not always my favorite, but it's funny versus, a little boy doing it and them mimicking it. Don Freeman stuff is cool. This is Dandelion. He also wrote Corduroy and Norman the Doorman, which we love Norman the Doorman. We got some Franklin stuff. This one's Franklin Wants a Pet. There's a bunch of these, and there's a bunch of Berenstain Bears and Curious George and Clifford also. We get those pretty much one every time we go to the library. They're cute. Not like really good reads or anything, but just cute. Some of them have nice lessons. I love the Berenstain Bears because they're really wordy, but my kids stay engaged throughout them. I always get at least one Dr. Seuss. I just love the language, how the rhyming and all that is just really good, and kids enjoy that, and I have a lot of fun reading the rhyming books and just get carried away making hilarious voices. And then Frog and Toad, anything by Arnold Lobel is awesome. Frog and Toad, Owl at Home, The Grasshopper and the Road, I think it's called. What else did Arnold Lobel write? Frog and Toad, Owl at Home, The Grasshopper one. I don't know. There's another one that we really like. I can't think of it right now. So anyway, these are the books we got. Oh, and Mississippi River. What is it? Do you remember?
Oh, I want to show them the flood. The flood.
The what? The flood? Oh, okay. The Mississippi River. There's a picture of a flood in here that he's saying he wants to show you. But we got this because we recently learned about bald eagles, yes, and the largest nesting ground for bald eagles is about an hour and 15 minutes away from us along the Mississippi. So we got this Mississippi River book. I just noticed it at the library and knew that there would be bald eagle stuff in here, so I grabbed it. And we recently saw a piece of the Mississippi River. We went to Memphis and saw that. So anyway, Leo Leone. We really like Leo Leone. We get at least one of his every week as well. Just because he's like one of those must-know authors. I don't necessarily like all his books, but he's one of those must-knows. So I really think one of the most important ways to instill the love of reading in your children is to read to them and to stick with classics versus all these new weird kind of books that they have now with pooping and passing gas and sneaking around and lying and just annoying weird books that they have. These are all like awesome classic stories that I think are really good for kids, and just you can shape their taste to be just good taste, in books. And I was not read too much as a child. I have no recollection of it at all, so I'm learning the love of books now, reading to my children. And we are going to read to you There's a Bird on Your Head. So let's sit down and read to them, guys. And this one has an award. Come over here, boys. There is a Bird on Your Head by Mo Willems. Mo Willems also has other hilarious books. Knuffle Bunny, I don't like the pigeon ones. The pigeon has way too bad of an attitude. There's Gerald and Piggy just sitting down. Piggy! This is hard to do. Is something on my head?
Can we show them the flood first?
Yes, there's the flood.
Look, flood. Stop sign.
That is crazy.
Flood
Yes. Hey, shh, I'm reading a book. There is a bird on your head. There's a bird on my head. Ah!
That's not scary.
Is there a bird on my head now? No. Now there are 2 birds on your head. Oh. What are 2 birds doing on my head? They are in love. Ah. The birds on my head are in love. They are lovebirds. Lovebirds? How do you know they are lovebirds?
Bird.
They are making a nest. 2 birds are making a nest on my head? Why would 2 birds make a nest on my head?